Revelation 820. From the 21st of March 1939. Danger of becoming lukewarm. Regression. Extreme struggle of the soul. It is a long way to perfection. If the soul has asserted itself in resistance against the power striving for its downfall and has recognized its separation from God, it remains in the permanent care of its spiritual friends, who stand helpfully by its side, but its striving for perfection must find the driving force in itself. Its will must remain continuously active, so to speak, in order to reach perfection. Every deviation from the right path, every sluggishness and carelessness must be made up for by double devotion and work on oneself, and cannot be replaced by external power or help. With its own will, the soul achieves everything; without its will, nothing. There must therefore be no standstill in the desire to reach the heights, for a standstill is tantamount to a decline. A person whose soul is no longer active for his eternal salvation, will certainly turn to the world again, just to have some activity, and restore the connection with matter, instead of separating from it, which is his actual task. And so the danger of a regression is always far greater than that of a standstill, because the latter lasts only a short time, and then man again pursues his spiritual work, or he departs from it, which everyone should anxiously strive to prevent. Because the opportunity of a regression is immediately taken advantage of by the bad forces, which always lie in wait for him, and for their part they affect such a soul with all means at their disposal. And the fight begins anew and demands fullest resistance and readiness for action. Every soul should therefore only always take care that it does not tire in its striving upwards. It should daily assure itself of the divine grace through constant prayer, and in every need and in the danger of becoming lukewarm, trustingly turn to the Father in heaven for help. This already presupposes the will of the earthly child, and as soon as their will becomes active precisely through prayer, the soul remains in constant work on itself, and the danger of regression is eliminated. Its fight has already lasted for unimaginably long times, and even if great demands are made on the soul in earthly life, the soul should still wrestle untiringly just now to pass the last test and to be able to leave its state of compulsion and to behold all glories of God as a free light being, and to find eternal happiness in the union with the highest entity. And it should therefore consciously renounce what still connects it with the world and matter, although its body still stays on earth. But the soul can hurry ahead into the realms of highest bliss, if it only lets its will become active and prevents every slackening of the spiritual striving or fights against it. Amen.